Peace, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a pick a card reading on how are they viewing your dating app profile. So today I have 3 piles for you to choose from. This is going to be pile 1. This is going to be pile 2. And this is going to be pile 3. Go ahead, choose your pile, and I'll see you at your reading. Peace. Peace, if you chose pile 1, number 15, growth, this is your spread on how are they viewing your dating profile. This also came out as well, psychic, number 48. So off rip, they're viewing your profile as being kind of spiritual. Maybe you post about your beliefs, or you, it's like you could show yourself as being like more of like a mystic is what I'm getting with this psychic card. Now, if that's not the case, then it's like they see your profile as someone that they intuitively would be connected to. Someone that is, give me a second, let me drink this water. Yeah, let me see, let me clarify that. Why is psychic out here for my power? Okay, Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles. You could, I don't know why I'm getting, but you could speak about God on your profile, or something about like your music taste or the books you're reading or something. It's like when they look at, oh, sorry, I'm loud. You know how people view your dating profile? They go and do readings. There's some people who do readings on your profile. It just hit me. It just makes so much sense now. There are people who literally look you up. They use spirituality to see if you would be a good candidate for them. That's weird. That's interesting. Okay, and then we have growth. I actually wanted to read it because I thought it was so beautiful and I want to read it. Okay, so growth says, at a time of evolution and growth, a time of evolution and growth is here. You may be leaving behind outdated, antiquated relationships, mentors, beliefs, systems, situations, or environments. If you are inquiring about a situation or relationship, this card calls for a deeper commitment or a decision to let go in order for you to honor your journey, okay? This card could also talk about clarity, in which direction to take regarding your situation, okay? And it also represents knowing that all will be well, and that all and for the highest good. So what I'm getting is some of you could show on your profile, like people could view your profile as like you just ended a relationship. Maybe you have divorce on your profile, or maybe you have children, but you just look like the kind of person that probably was in a relationship before and you're now looking for something new. That's how they view your profile. Like you're interested in looking for something that's more committed, more grounded, more stable. That's how they view your profile. Even it may not be who you really are, but that's how they see you. And then psychic is here. So it says intuition, empathetic, psychic gifts, visions, prophecy, and powerful dreams are present. So some people could see you and they could think, oh my God, I feel like I've seen this person in my dream. Or, oh my gosh, I feel like I had a vision about specifically speaking to this person. Or there could be something that you say that triggers like a message, or like an epiphany. That's what it is. I was trying to figure out what word was coming to me. Yes, an epiphany to people. Like they have an awakening when they look at your profile. It's because it says this is a time for a great awakening. New psychic gifts come to you now. See the sacredness in your visions. Pay attention to your dreams. Yeah, symbols, exactly. People could see you and they could be like, oh, that reminds me of blah, blah, blah. Or this person reminds me of blah, blah, blah. Okay, so now let's go. All right, a little bit more. How are people viewing my pile 1's dating app profile? They could also be viewing you as having money or being well established. With the 5 of Swords and the 4 of Wands, they could view you as someone that probably would reject them because you seem like someone who is more stable, more grounded. Maybe you seem like you I don't know why I just heard come from a good home. So people could look at your profile and think, oh, this person comes from a good home, or this person is used to having very healthy relationships. So they probably would reject me because I don't come from a good home, or I've been told I was toxic, for an example. So people view you as someone that that would reject them. Now, for others of you, they could view you as someone that would reject them because you seem like a player, or you seem like you may have a lot of people that are competing for your attention with the Five of Swords. This is what they think, at least. They feel like you're really smart, you're really witty, you're really, they could also view your profile as being someone who they'll have fun with, they'll be able to like talk to and have like intellectual banter with. Someone that they can have like intellectual conversations with and disagree or agree to disagree. Yeah. All right, last couple cards. We have Gemini. I'm sorry. So you may be a Gemini. We have the Lovers, we have the Sun, we have the Ten of Wands, the Judgment, and the Seven of Wands. People view your profile like, now this is really important. This is like how everyone sees your profile, Paula. They see your profile as A, you're very attractive, very handsome, very beautiful, because we have the Sun card here. Why are they knocking? Do you guys hear that? I hope I don't sound crazy, but it sounds like somebody's knocking. Okay. Anyway, yeah, they could view your profile as being, yeah, you're very like beautiful, very attractive, very handsome. Also very intelligent, very smart. Some of you guys could be same-sex relationships, or maybe they could be seeing you as being a part of the same sex or attracted to the same sex. They could also view you as extremely attractive. I just heard they're hot, especially with the Ten of Wands here. Like they could view you as being hot, for lack of a better word. What else? Oh yes, I was gonna say with the Sun card here, sorry, I got excited. They could view you as being very brilliant. Like you instantly, they could tell that you have great discernment. You're someone that will probably be a challenge and someone that's worth the challenge. They feel like they would want to put in a lot of work, or they would have to put in a lot of work to get you to not get you to open up, maybe get you to open up, but get you to like actually date them or get intimate with them. A lot of them view you as someone they would have a good time with, because we have the Sun card here, which is the 5th house. And then we have Gemini, which is the 3rd house. So they could also view you as someone that's close in the neighborhood, or someone that they would have to take a short distance to get to, especially with the World card at the bottom of the deck. They could view you as being someone a little bit outside of their radius. So this could be like, maybe they live in, for an example, okay, if you're in the States, then this could be like you live in New York City and they live in Jersey City. Okay, so they live in another state, but it's a train ride away. Okay. What else? They could view you as the kind of person that could open up doors for them. So be careful, okay? Because we don't want any opportunists. But some of them could view you at, but I'm not getting that so much. So I'm getting more that they could view you as someone who can. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real. If you're white, they could view you, especially if they're of a different race or a different ethnicity, or they something about them is different. They could view you as being able to open up doors for them, where they would experience a lot of barriers and a lot of like blockages. Your presence will automatically get them entry. Now, that's an example when I used race. But this could be from a plethora of things. This could be like you work for tech, for an example. You're in fintech. Maybe they are studying finance. They're getting their MBA, for an example. Maybe they're studying business administration or something. And they're like, oh, this person, pile one, can get me in the door if I date this person. So some of them could see you as an opportunity to open up doors for them. A lot of them see you as well-traveled or well-versed. Maybe you post like travel photos. They think you're absolutely beautiful, and they think the places that you travel to are phenomenal. And they would actually like to pick your brain about it. They want to know, like, what was your experiences like? You seem like you have like a really great personality. Like you would be a great time to be around too, and someone that they would really enjoy having conversation with and even intimacy with. You actually take up their entire day. So for pile 1, when people come across your profile, they think about you, or they do. You become the center of their world with the Sun card and the World card. I know that may sound like, how? You don't even know these people, but seriously, like maybe these people experience a lot of like rejection, some of these individuals. So it's like when they come across your profile, they just feel like, not that they experience a lot of rejection, but I feel like they probably don't shoot their shot as often, because maybe they have strict boundaries, or they have strict rules, or high expectations, whatever the situation is. It's like you meet those expectations and beyond. And so you end up becoming their world. Like when you do communicate with them, they're excited, they're ready to go. So people get excited when you respond back to them. People get excited when you choose them, when you pick when you like match with them. And they feel like it's a new beginning, like they're having a fresh start with this World card here and the Judgment. Like, it's like these people when they see your profile, it's like they automatically come to a conclusion, like you could be the one, or this is it. This is the person that I want to date. This is the kind of dating lifestyle that I want to have. This is the kind of person I would want to, go on outings with. They could also view you as someone that they could have fun with when it's warm out. So if it's summer or spring, whenever you're watching this, fall, whatever, when it's warm out, they would definitely want to see you outside, see you, in outdoor spaces. They could see you as having a really nice body for some of you, especially with that 7 of Wands there. It's like maybe you post workout photos. They think it's very attractive, very sexy. A lot of you, everybody that's watching pile 1, they think your face is very beautiful because we have the Sun card here. So they think that your face and your hair is beautiful. Man or woman, it doesn't matter who's watching. Something about your hands, because we have Gemini energy. So maybe some of you do something, maybe you post some kind of like craft or something you do that's creative with your hands. That's for a small bit of you. Someone is thinking about buying you sunflowers, or buying you, they want to like buy you something and give you something on the first date. You're a burst of energy for these people. They get really excited when they see your profile. They're like, oh, this is nice. Oh, I didn't know that was out there. It's like they instantly are like, oh, wow, we got competition. Like, like so-and-so has a lot of competition. Or they have a lot of competition when it comes to you. It's like they feel like it's a lot of people that are interested in you, and they're going to have to really they're going to have to work really hard to get your attention, to outbeat the other people who are also getting your attention. So if that really resonated, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below and let me know. And I'll see you in the next one, pile 1. Peace. Peace. If you chose 2, Divine Masculine, this is your reading on how do people view your dating profile. You also had 44 transmutation. I just wanted to show you. So off rip with these 2 cards, you could come across as either you have a masculine or you are masculine. And I know, especially if you're a woman and you're looking for a man, they think you got a man. Okay? They think that with this, especially with this snake card here, they view your profile and they're like, they don't know if they could trust you. You seem like you're not really single. That's for my ladies. I don't know why. I don't know. Why are they knocking? I don't get it. Maybe somebody's like doing construction on their apartment. I don't know. Nailing something in the wall. Anyway, it's something about your prints. Like the clothes that you wear, they really like the way you dress, the way you style yourself. Some of you could be a Taurus. They could feel like you're very grounded. You would be the ideal partner. They see you as like you would be an ideal partner. You would be the kind of person that they would want to actually court. Like they would want the relationship to go beyond just dating. They would want to probably go steady with you. Damn, some of these people could be older because I have not used that term. I haven't heard that term in so long, go steady. So some of the people that are watching you could be a little bit older than you. Let's see, how do they view my pile 2's dating profile? We have the 2 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the 3 of Wands. Who are you? The 10 of Swords. Pile 2, come in. Let me talk. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. 2 of Wands, okay? The Queen of Wands, okay? And the 3 of, and the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Listen good. When we tell you, Pile 2, you're bad. You're cute up, bad. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is they view you as a baddie. You a baddie, Pile 2. You a baddie. Now, with that, they already broke their own heart with the 10 of Swords. They already broke their own heart when they look at your profile. They break their own heart. They already start thinking, she probably got somebody else. He probably got somebody else out there. They looking at other options with this 3 of Wands and this 2 of Wands. Oh, you know what? Let me not even play myself and go after Pile 2 because I'm gonna just be one of the other ones on the list. Reaching out to them. They could see you as like being out of their league a little bit. Like they're not on your level. Like you're on another level. That's how they view you. They view you like you're a baddie, not just because you sexy, you're attractive, it seems like you're outgoing. You could post photos of yourself like outdoors or doing something like being active. So some of you on your dating profile, you have videos of yourself because I'm strongly getting with this Wands energy that you're in movement in some way, especially with the snake. Some of you, maybe you're like a dancer or you have some like really creative like talent that you do. Like for an example, I'm gonna tell you about myself. I hope no one comes across my profile. But on my dating profile, I have myself playing at a DJ set. Now, I'm not a DJ, but I was at my friend's rooftop party and I was like, when the party was over and we were just all chatting, me and my sister was playing like as if we were DJs. And I put that up on my profile. So it's something similar to that. It's like something where it's like you're in motion, you're doing something that's creative and outgoing or just like, fun. And that's how they see you. And they feel like that's what puts you up on another level. Like it steps your profile up against the other contestants, right? Candidates, not contestants, because we're not on a dating show. Maybe they see you as being on a dating show. Were you on a dating show? Pile 2? Do I have somebody from the Red Balloon Pop? Because that's how they could view your profile, as being like a baddie. Okay. Now, what I was going to say too is that the reason why they also see you as being a baddie is because, or being really attractive, or just being out of most people's league, is because of your intelligence. Maybe in the way that maybe your prompts that you use on your dating app, it shows how intelligent you are, or what you do for work can show how intelligent you are. So they're like, not only is Pile 2 bad, sexy, attractive, handsome, beautiful, outgoing, charismatic, fun, creative, and maybe even a little comedic. I said comedic, right? Like you're kind of funny or something like that. Maybe you seem like you'll be someone that'll crack jokes, or you're always smiling. It's something like that. Not only is it all of that, but then you're also intelligent. So you're like a double kill, like beauty and brains, attractiveness and intellect. They're like, damn. So they're stuck on you, Pile 2. Like when people come across your profile, they're definitely stuck on you. They definitely feel like you the type of person that potentially would have everybody else drooling over you while you still got somebody else in the corner that you still dealing with low key. Some of them feel like with this Ten of Swords, you have an ex. Or if you don't have an ex, that's how they view your profile. Your ex could be viewing your profile. How to? They hurt. They in their bag. They're in their bag. Oh, I love it. I love to hear it. I love to read it. Give me a second. Let me sip this chia. Nah, Pile 2, you the girly. What a guy. But no, you're definitely her. You're definitely him, Pile 2. Yeah. Yes. 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. They don't give a damn. They just want you to choose them. They want you to choose them. And because they already chose you. If you choose them, if you match with them, they will do whatever they will make as much of an effort as possible to get you to court them. This goes for my men and my women. A lot of you, some of them are already thinking about how can they impress you with their world travels, or how can they impress you with their career, or how can they impress you with their conversation, how can they impress you with their intellect. Like, they're trying to figure out how can they make a major impression on you because they already feel like you would be their world. Okay? They could also view you as, why did it go dim like that? That's so weird. How did it get so dark like that? Let me turn this light on. They could view you as, oh no, sorry guys. All right. That didn't do nothing. All right, I don't know why I got so dark. But let me see. Can I turn the brightness up? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, they could view you as yeah, it's being really attractive, being really sexy, and having a really good career, or making money in some way, or well-traveled. Anyway, if that really resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below and let me know. And yes, Pile 2, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I cannot take the fact that it is so dark on this camera. Yeah, no, it is too dark. Okay, better. All right. Ugh, it's not better. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. All right. Peace. If you chose Pile 3, this is your reading on how are they viewing your dating profile. So already with fire, they're already viewing your dating profile as very active, attractive. Maybe you go out, you're really attractive. You seem to be very passionate about something. They could be viewing your profile as being really sexy, some of you. Let's see. Pile 3, how are they viewing your dating profile? Knight of Swords. Page of Cups. Them want go bed. Them want go bed. We have the moon at the bottom of the deck. They're viewing your dating profile as someone that they would want to sleep with. They're also viewing your dating profile as, you could be very cute. They find your face to be really attractive, really beautiful. They could find you to be really intellectual and really fast with communication. Like, you respond quickly, and the way you talk is very poetic. Like, they like the questions that you use. It really makes them think and ponder. And they could definitely see themselves going out in what am I trying to say? A night out in the towns is what I'm trying to say. So they could pretty much see you as someone that they would want to date. They would want to take out on a date. As a matter of fact, they see your dating profile as someone that they would instantly want to offer a date to you, or they would hope that you would quickly offer them a date. Like, they would want to, they want to skip talking, like matching and then talking. They want to just go straight to meeting you and seeing you in person. Some of you, they could definitely view your dating profile as like you look familiar with the moon card. They don't know why that you look familiar, but they're like wondering if you went to preschool together, or if you know their cousin or a family member, like a sibling or friend, like some of you, they could be questioning and asking, like sending like taking a screenshot and sending it to other people, like, you know this person? So they could view you as someone they know may know you. I know that that's a little creepy because you're like, who? But yeah. They could also view you as having very beautiful skin, I just heard. So especially if you're darker in tone with this moon card, they think your skin is absolutely heavenly, like it's very beautiful. They could view you as someone who really likes, some of you, this may not be everybody, who really likes reading books. They could also view your dating profile as like, you don't really post a lot of pictures. Maybe you have like one profile picture, or maybe, and it'll be like a picture of like just your face, or like they don't really get to know much about you from your dating profile. It's like, it's mainly maybe you expressing the things that you like, your interests, or something like that. But even that is very short-lived. It's kind of like, yeah, you don't really express much. And I think this is why people view your dating profile as you're someone who's just looking for maybe like a one-night stand, because you are quick to come off of the dating app and, you know, meet in person. And also because you don't have a lot of information about you. So they could view you as hiding things potentially. Maybe you're hiding things because you don't know who's online, you don't know who knows who, you don't want your picture to be screenshotted and sent to some random person, you don't want people to know where you work, you don't want people to know where you live, like, you know, like certain like sensitive information. It's like you just don't want people to know, and that's how they view your profile. They could view your profile as a bit interactive. Maybe you have like a prompt where people can answer a question, or they can like participate in something, like vote on something. With the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands, they could view you as being really attractive though. Like they're attracted to you. They could also view you as someone that is like I said, they could view you as someone where they have their guard up a little bit, because they feel like you're really quick to like take action, like you're really quick to maybe even send a photo of yourself, or too quick to like want to like call and speak on the phone. So I don't know why, or maybe you're too quick to respond, and maybe it's like long-winded, so they could view you as being like a little overwhelming with the Ten of Wands, but definitely passionate and fired up. They could view you as being too young. And so this is for my men out there, like if you're, or not my men, but it could be anybody, they could view you as being too young for them potentially. Like the most that can happen between you two is probably just like friends with benefits, because they don't really see themselves like them. They don't really see you as someone that they would like bring into their world just because of the age gap. They could view you as young and probably just going out there, mixing and mingling, meeting new people. Maybe you're new to the towns, or maybe you're new to the area. They could view you as someone that is learning and is looking for someone to show them around. They could view you, some of them, they could view your profile as being really funny. Maybe the conversation is really good, and it's actually like sparking that, like giving them something to do during the day. I'm gonna say this, y'all, and don't take it if it don't resonate. And I don't wanna, I'm not trying to be, I just wanna be as honest as possible as a reader. But some of them could view you as being too sexual, too like revealing maybe. That's for some. So they could view you as potentially burning, or maybe you have like a STD with the Ten of Wands. Like maybe you're too quick for, I don't know, it seems like you're too quick to meet up with them or talk to them or get out of the, you know, or get into bed with them. So they're like, this person must be burning, because they must have a lot of sexual partners if they're so quick to have sex, so I don't trust it. So with the Seven of Wands, it's like they feel like they don't really trust it. They would have to use protection, and they don't even think that would protect them from what you potentially have. Now, I said, take it if it resonates. If it don't resonate, leave it. One more card. Seven of Swords and the Magician. Yeah, these people could view you as being a little manipulative. Maybe some of them could be viewing you as like lying, or you're not in the place that you said you're in, or you're not doing the job that you say you're doing, or you're lying about maybe, or you're deceiving them, or you're keeping information like from them. You're not sharing about yourself or your life. Like your profile could be really like short, like quick answers, you know, not much to go off of. And so it leaves people to speculate what your intentions are. So people could feel like they don't know what your intentions are. Like you may have hidden motives as to why you're on the app. So I don't know why, but some of them could view your profile as like you're looking to scam them. Like you don't have any real, like, nothing is, I don't know why, but I'm going to say this, and please don't take it the wrong way, but it's reminding me of that era where like in Nigeria, there was like a huge increase of like scammers via email. So people were getting these like emails from like random people in Nigeria, and like women were falling in love with, okay, and a great example was someone that was like more recently, this woman, I forgot her name, Ajane, or I forgot her name. Anyway, it's something like that. Like they view you as someone that could potentially be looking to scam them, to get information from them, to maybe like scam their bank account or something like that, or to do some identity fraud. Or they could view you as, like I said, just having like hidden motives. Maybe you're looking to just have something quick, or maybe some of them could view you as being like a cheater. Like maybe you're married or in a committed relationship and you're not saying it on the app. Or you could be someone that's like, hey, I'm in an open relationship. You know, what do you want to do? Type of thing. But yeah, pile 3. If that reading resonated, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.